When the opportunity comes through, there has been some amazing turns go down. There's some amazing scores that have been thrown down this morning too.
One thing he mentioned was just himself and his coach, Jason Aparicio, were going to locations for the first time, just starting from scratch. So this year, they're feeling much more comfortable. Marco starts off with the first wave, flaring little cutty in the pocket. Little fin blow off the lip line and blows the whole board out in a layback and recovery. Real explosive start, ripping in these small conditions.
Yago, the current world champ, being like, no, you can have this. Marco says, thanks very much. That moment there, the torque, the tail release he got through that first opening maneuver, really good to watch, and just really hanging on to that last turn.
Griffin Colapinto in quarterfinal number 2. That's a classic, but made smart decisions, and I love how they relied on his coach's ocean knowledge with the tides to know that that quick start was going to be incredibly important. Here's the world champ jamming, going for a backside punt. It's a full rotation. Out in front with a nice snap. What a way to kick off your answer. Back to M.Mignot and slices it shut. World champ type powers from Yago Dora.
Was touted as a free surfer before he even really started thinking about the championship tour, as we look to his first wave. And this thing was a thing of beauty. So quick. There, out of the lip from that first progressive maneuver, and just stomps it with authority. Top of the tide, and how quickly it's filling in. As we see Marco having another look here, trying to back up the 7.
The French-Mexican moving down the line. Nice rails on the full swooping cutback, connecting with the pocket. Little speed turn there just to hunt down a ramp. Throw tail reverse. Spins it around with the Y.Dora. Easy pop, easy air section for a man like Marco to identify nice and early.
And really, bringing it to Marco's 7, his first wave. Marco gets the back up. Not too often that you can go for a roundhouse cutback on a wave at Winky. He gets that done, and he goes for his own version. Here we go, air reverse, as we see flurry of waves.
The world champ on wave number 2 connects well with the lip and ends up winding up for the fin throw reverse. That is a tough maneuver to pull. Now they'll score this one.
Yeah, so this is Yago's second wave. Goes up into the lip. Look, to go for this maneuver here, to your point, Joe, I mean, it's so risky.
Big heat win against Jake Marshall. You guys have been competing against each other for over 10 years now, which is a really long time. You know each other's tactics in and out. Tell me, when you see Jake coming up in a heat, is a little bit nerve-wracking for you?
Yeah, I mean, Jake and I have become really good friends, and yeah, we're part of the Cali Rally crew.
I think it was really healthy that he would just digest it and move forward with the learnings and takeaways to become stronger. This is what Marco did during the interview.
Yeah, we saw 2 wrapping maneuvers, but I mean, if he sticks this thing, and then behind him, Yago takes off. A couple of big belts he gets done here, but same sort of thing, falls victim to the last maneuver. So both guys not being able to convert on that last section. You can see he just was super late there. Oh no, he does, sorry.
Share with Alejo Muniz, on his send-off, his swan song. He made the announcement he's moving on from competing on tour after this year, so that was his last Bells heat. And then also anticipating fireworks in the Griffin Colapinto matchup in the quarterfinals. It's been radical watching their, friendship, but also intense rivalry of pushing each other to the limit. Similar to what Griff just went through with Jake. He's got just as much fire with Kanoa. Little back and forth paddling, a lot of energy in this one, but Yago's the one tracking down the line. Big part of the Mayhem stable. Ends up just searching on that wave. He's had 4 titles there. He's such an energy guy, so you can tell he's trying to psych himself up, because it is a bit quieter in heats at Winky Pop compared to Bells. As we see Yago step off. 4:25 to go. It's up to Marco if he wants it. We'll have the world champ take this wave under priority. Surfing right into a snap second turn. He's got the flow down the line. Yago trying to force a backside punt. Didn't have enough of a runway. Right at the start. Left chasing a 5.67. And officially, Yago will make his first quarterfinal appearance at Bells with a 6.5 and a 6.17. showing the confidence of that yellow jersey, of what he's accomplished. And now he's going to have more personal